The beginning of white blood cell production starts in red bone marrow, which is located in the epiphyses of bones. More specifically, the red bone marrow is located where the spongy bone is, which is represented in the diagram by the section that is colored red. The red bone marrow is essential to white blood cell production because it produces hemocytoblasts. This diagram represents the division of hemocytoblasts. Each hemocytoblast divides into two different types of cells. The first type of cell it separates into is a myeloid stem cell. The second cell it separates into is a lymphoid stem cell. The next slides will focus on how these two cells mature into white blood cells. The first division of the hemocytoblast is the myeloid stem cell. The myeloid stem cell first matures into progenitor cells through multi-colony stimulating factors, which help accelerate the production of granulocytes, monocytes, platelets, and red blood cells. The progenitor cell then matures into a blast cell, which are also called myeloblasts and monoblasts, through a GM colony stimulating factors. The GM colony stimulating factor stimulates the production of granulocytes and monocytes. The myeloblasts then mature into myelocytes, represented by the first row under the myeloblasts, and band cells, which are represented as the second row under the myeloblasts. The myelocytes and band cells then mature into basophils, eosinophils, and neutrophils, which are all granulated white blood cells. This maturation occurs through a G colony stimulating factor, which stimulates the production of granulocytes. As mentioned before, the progenitor cell also matures into a monoblast, which matures into a pro-monocyte and eventually an agranular monocyte through M colony stimulating factor. The M colony stimulating factor stimulates the production of monocytes. As previously stated, there is a second division that the hemocytoblasts go through. In addition to dividing into a myeloid stem cell, the hemocytoblast also divides into a lymphoid stem cell. The first maturation of lymphoid stem cell is lymphoblasts. Those lymphoblasts then mature into a pro-lymphocyte, which can then mature into an agranular lymphocyte. And that is the last step of white blood cell production.